Hello everyone. Have you ever asked your parents, can you go somewhere or do something, and they just flat out told you no? Today I'm going to tell you a story. I'm from a city further down south, close to Miami, called Lauderhill, Florida. It's not much to do but shop, eat, bowling, movies. Well, my friends and I were bored of doing the same thing, so we went on social media to find out what was going on that particular weekend. We seen a flyer for a party 30 minutes away from my home in the city called Overtown. Mind you, Overtown is a nice place. It's in the art district area. So we didn't think anything of it. We was like, okay, we'll just go and have a little fun and come back home. I got dressed, headed downstairs, and my dad stopped me in the kitchen, of course, to ask me where I was going. Mind you, I'm 38 at the time. I told him I was going to Overtown, and he was like, no, you don't need to go down there. It's not a safe area at night, only during the day. Of course, me being me, I went anyway. I went and picked up my friends. We made it down safely. We found the club and we went in. Everybody was enjoying themselves. No fights, no drama, nothing. Now it's 2:45 in the morning. I'm ready to go home because I'm sleepy. I gathered all my friends. We make it out of the club and get to the car. As soon as we got to the car, we got in. Keisha stayed outside of the car to talk to one of her friends that she met in the club. We're waiting for her, going through our Snapchat videos, our pictures. All of a sudden, gunshots ring out and my back window shattered. Only thing I could do was think of my dad telling me how unsafe it was at night. I started praying because I've never been in this type of situation before. After the first round of gunshots went off, we got up, looked around. I asked everyone if they were okay. They was like, yes, we're okay, but what about Keisha? We got outside of the car and looked for Keisha. I'm thinking to myself, Keisha must have ran with the guy she was talking to. And of course she did. So we're walking around the parking lot, looking through cars, calling out her name. What we stumbled upon once we got to that third car that was parked away from mine changed my life forever. That's when we found Keisha, laying down, blood everywhere. Needless to say, when the first round of gunshots went off, Keisha ran, but she got struck by a stray bullet. Only thing I could think of at that moment was pray. Just pray. Because my dad used to always say that a hard head will get you in situations only prayer can get you out of. So at that moment, we called 911 and I was steady praying, Lord, please just let Keisha get up, because she wasn't moving. The ambulance came and that's when they told us that Keisha had passed away from the gunshot wound. So that night, me not listening to my dad, going down to an area that he warned me was unsafe, 4 of us went out that night, but only 3 of us made it home.